Love is blind but not the neighbors. The road to hell is strewn with roses. He who speaks too much is tiresome. He who speaks too little is boring. He who truly wants to die will not complain if he is buried standing up. Do not lend your ox to a farmer if he has no cattle of his own. A man who sweats more in practice bleeds less in war. If you want to live in peace, you must not tell everything that you know, nor judge everything that you see. A letter from the heart can be read on the face. A quarrelsome chief cannot hold a village together. A wise man never knows all, only fools know everything. Don't make a goat your friend if your skirt is made of plantation leaves, or it will strip you naked. Do not look where you fell, but where you slipped. Nobody wants to buy a sleeping horse. Marriage is the only war in which you sleep. With the enemy, cleanliness is the luxury of the poor. He is not fat, it's his belt that doesn't fit. The quarrel of lovers is the renewal of love. Love is like a baby. It needs to be treated gently. The right time to dine is different. For the rich man, it's when he's hungry. And for the poor man, it's when he has something to eat. Envious people never compliment, they only swallow. It's not enough to know how to ride. You must also know how to fall. Trust your best friend as you would your worst enemy. Those who rescue are always crucified. To love someone who doesn't love you is like shaking a tree to make the dewdrops fall. Make the people whose love is deep and honest a part of your life. If you treat someone's leg, don't be surprised if they use it to escape. A woman who tells you everything is hiding something. When the deal is too good, think twice. Life's way too short to chase someone who left you. Just keep your true lovers close. If they left your life and you gained peace, you didn't lose, you won. The house does not rest upon the ground, but upon a woman. God did not give wings to scorpions. When two paupers marry, it is the beginning of a generation of beggars. God is bigger than your problems. He who is accustomed to evil is offended by good. No fate is worse than a life without love. The only woman who knows where her husband is every night is a widow. Not everyone who chased the zebra caught it, but he who caught it chased it. A fight between grasshoppers is a joy to the crow. A man who hangs around a beautiful girl without saying a word ends up fetching water at her wedding. Beware of the naked man who offers you clothes. A man who cannot tolerate small misfortunes can never accomplish great things. He who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. The chicken that digs for food will not sleep hungry. A golden cage is still a cage. The rat who knows only one hole will soon be caught by the cat. The person who asks for little deserves nothing. The person who has been burned once will never play with fire again. When a man is stung by a bee, he does not destroy all the beehives. A man who hides under a basket cannot light a fire. A man who cannot tolerate small misfortunes can never accomplish great things. Do not trust the person who praises you all the time. When the mouse laughs at the cat, there is a hole nearby. If the full moon loves you, why worry about the stars? He who has been bitten by a snake fears a lizard. A woman who loves to be at the doorsteps of others is a thief waiting. Stop chasing the people who drain you and move on. If a woman asks a man to lick her, the pleasure of sexual intercourse between them doubles. Keep your distance from people who will never admit they are wrong and always try to make you feel like it's all your fault. Two things define us: our patience when we have nothing, and our attitude when we have everything. Be very careful of people whose words don't match their actions. 5 rules of happiness: don't hate anyone. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't worry about the past or the future. Don't expect to get what you give. Never complain about your difficulties. Stop calling it a dream. Start calling it a plan. If you don't honor your wife, you are dishonoring yourself. Look forward with hope, not backward with regret. Big dreams require healthy habits, and healthy habits require self-discipline. We don't mature with years. We mature with experience. Train your mind to be stronger than your feelings. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Focus on the good, be grateful for what you have. The older you get, the fewer people you trust. Stop wasting time on someone who isn't even thinking about you. The heart wants love, the mind wants success, and the soul wants peace. Some people mature before their age because life shows them the worst side of the world at an early stage of life. Having no friends can affect you as much as smoking. A good husband should be deaf, and a good wife should be blind.